What's up, guys? It's Jason with MP3D, and I just got something in the mail over the weekend while I was gone out of town, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. Let's go. That's right, guys. It's here. It's the Marvel Avengers Punisher Edition Iron Man replica helmet from Hasbro Pulse. I ordered it months back for pre-order. It showed up while I was out of town. I'll show you some videos. I was actually at the Universal Islands Adventure and Wizarding World of Harry Potter this past week for our little winter break. I'll show you more from that. I actually took a bunch of pictures and things with the new iPhone 11 Pro Max. I did video and things. I've got a video coming up about that, how you can use this as a vlogging camera and is it possible. But back to this. This showed up on my steps. I'm super pumped. You guys know I love the Marvel Avengers replica helmets. This is the actual first Iron Man helmet that I got from Hasbro. This is my bootleg edition that I got, which is still kind of cool. You can make the helmet come off. I showed you guys, look at the video for that, but this was the bootleg version that I got, but still kind of cool for display. But let's get my knife out and let's bust this baby open, because I know you're excited to see it, and I am too. So more than likely, by the time I get this video up and going, there'll probably already be videos up about it. I know my buddy, Uncle Jessy, he always gets these. So I'm sure by the time I get this posted, you guys can check out his video. And if I do have a video of his as well about this, I will put a link in the description for you guys to check out Uncle Jessy. He does a lot of the same things that I do. He just does them much better. So if you want to check out his channel, I'm sure he'd appreciate you guys. You tell him I sent you. So let's bust this baby open. Oh wow, this looks so cool. So this is actually called the Future Fight Punisher Edition. So let's bust this baby out. I know I'm gonna need batteries and everything, but let's just kind of open this up and look. If you're not familiar with Hasbro Pulse, you need to figure it out, because you can get on there and you can get the premium edition where they let you know of all the newest figures and helmets that come in. I've got 2 more helmets that I ordered that should be coming in the next little bit, and I'm super pumped about those as well. I'm not going to spoil the surprise on those, but I'm going to open this up. The detail on these things are pretty amazing. They all make sounds. Some of them are a little bit different in what they do, but they're all just fantastic display pieces. If you guys love the Marvel Universe and all of the Legendary series from Hasbro, this, in my opinion, is probably the best $100 you can spend on a replica, especially for something that you're getting like this. But let's bust it out. All right. Wow. I'm insane. This is so cool. Alright, so I'm going to try my best to not make this a huge and crazy long video, but there's just something about these. Yes, you could probably wear these as go to a cosplay. They're pretty hot once you get them on, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend wearing them for long periods of time, but I mean, I guess you could probably wear them for a short amount of time, but they're pretty hot. I mean, they do get pretty foggy and everything. I know the Star-Lord helmet that I got from Hasbro Pulse is pretty warm and it steams up pretty fast. But they do make it adjustable for your head. But oh my gosh, guys, check this thing out. It's weathered. You guys can see. I'll show you some close-ups of it at the end of the video as well. I'll probably put some in as I'm talking about it. But God, look at the weathering on that. That looks so cool. So this is not just this helmet completely just put with a Punisher face on it. It's a repaint. It looks like they've done a few things. Let's see. So I'm going to pop this front off. And so right here is where you're going to actually, or it may be right here, there's a place where I can go ahead and put batteries in. It does take, I want to say 2 or 3 AAA batteries. So I'll be right back and we'll start right here. Alright, so I'm back. I've gone ahead and put the batteries in. It does go into the mouse piece right here. Unless while we're in here, it goes in here. It does take 3 AAA batteries. And it does have a sizing piece in here for your hat. Kind of reminds me of the old school helmets with the plastic baseball helmets that you used to buy at the baseball games and stuff like that. You can adjust it if you've got a big noggin. I think the chin piece kind of comes out as well, and the piece in the back does pop open to give you a little more extra room if your noggin's pretty large. But I know you're wanting to see what this thing does. And it does have the red eye plates if you guys are looking, and you can see through this. I've not heard this yet, so let's see what it sounds like. Yeah! Oh my gosh, that's so cool! Oh, I love that. All right, so it does make the noise, and I think you can actually pop it off and put it up on the top and leave it up like that, like it's actually propped up. I wish it was hinged, but like this one, but still pretty amazing. All right, so I know you want to see it on my head, so let's do this. All right, so I've got it on. I've got a decently big head. It's not crazy large, but I did have to adjust the little band in here a little bit to make it fit my head. So without further ado, it's punching time. That's right, baby. Look at this thing. Pretty awesome. I think it's a really good addition if you can look at the comparison side by side of these. I mean, this thing is amazing. It does sit up on top of your head. Well, there we go. There it is. It does have a magnet up there. I guess you can't shake your head around like crazy, but this is amazing. It's not a redo of this. They made some really cool little improvements. Just it fits really good in here. You can adjust the chin, but it fits me really good. Like I said, I've got a pretty good size head. It's not massive. I would say a 7 3/8. So if you wear a 7 3/8 hat, this is how it's going to fit you. But pretty awesome. I think this would be something fun for a mom, dad, brother, cousin going out for Halloween to dress up with your little kid. If they're doing Punisher or Iron Man, you could rock one of these, pop it off, cool off for a little bit, and then whenever you go up to the house, trick or treat. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. So yeah, anyway, these are just amazing. For $100, you can't go wrong. This was not actually supposed to come out until late October, and it came out now, so I'm pretty pumped to have gotten it. I wish I had gotten it sooner so I could have gotten the video out prior to me going on vacation, but again, I just appreciate you guys. I've got my subscriber count is going crazy, and I really owe it to you guys. I just appreciate you guys following me on my channel. I appreciate you guys subscribing and liking my content. If you love stuff like this, replicas, not toys, replicas, things like this, I do that on my channel. I've actually got a couple more that I've got to unbox that I'm excited to get you guys to see. And then I'm going to do a revamp of my video with my updated 2019 replica sets. You guys can check out my video where it's probably my most viewed video that I have. I'll put that either one of these corners so you guys can check it out. But with that being said, I appreciate you guys watching. I'll check you out next time.